I want to thank everybody who has been following me and all the new people who are coming to the page and just started to see what I'm doing. I've been traveling for a year and a half now. The first 6 months I was on the east coast of the US. And last year, exactly on January 1st, I started my trip to the West. And this has been the most incredible experience I ever thought I could have. I never dreamed of doing this trip. Many things happened in my life and also in the world because I had planned to go to Colombia, my native country, but because of COVID, the borders were closed and I sold my house and I had to start moving from one place to another, and then I decided to do this trip. This trip has been an amazing opportunity for me as a photographer and as a person to discover many things, not just the landscapes and the beautiful places, but also to discover who I am and to discover things about me that I didn't know I had inside. When I started traveling alone, I never thought I could go around the country by myself in the middle of the pandemic. But now when I look back, I think it gave me so much. I started traveling in the southern states during the winter because I didn't want to spend my summer in very hot places. So I went to the Death Valley in Arizona during winter. I also like the snow and the ice and the mountains and the big storms. So I went to Utah. I was able to see these beautiful red places covered with ice and snow. And then I started going up north with spring. my first encounter in Southern California, very close to the Mexico border. And then I started going up. And every time I went north, spring was just sprouting, especially in the valleys. The mountains were all covered with snow. So it was a great experience because I got to enjoy both seasons at the same time. Then I went to Oregon and Washington State and Montana. And for me, this adventure was more than I ever dreamed. So right now, when I am writing my book, not only writing, but working in my pictures, in my videos, in the little notes that I took on the road, for me it's like going back to these same places to enjoy them again. I also learned a big lesson with this trip, and is that I cannot plan ahead. I just need to flow with whatever life is giving me. I had to make so many changes and stop going to places that I wanted to go. But at the same time, I met the most wonderful people. After I got my vaccine, I started engaging with people on the road. I'm traveling with my camera, can discover new things. And all these fantastic big places. Or little things that I find are what keep me going. So I hope that this new year I can finish my book and I can also find wonderful things to discover and enjoy. So thank you for being with me, and thank you for all your beautiful messages and for keep me going. And Happy New Year.